Welcome back to the channel. I'm day three in the lakes. Second walk though. I am at Glenridding. I'm not camping tonight. I'm not going up the summit. I've got my little rucksack on. I'm just going for a walk, a hike. I'm going to go up to Sheffield Pike, one of the ones I've been wanting to go to for a while now. We're going to pass Glenridding Dodd on the way up, and I'm coming up via the Rake. And if you've not been around here before and you were ever going to do Glenridding Dodd or Sheffield Pike, and you've not done the Rake, it's an eye-opener. It's like this. It's really steep for a path, and when you've got a rucksack on. Last time I came up here, I'd done the Helvellyn loop, done about 7.5 miles, got back to the car, put my proper rucksack on ready for camping to go up Glenridding Dodd, and then hit the Rake, and it nearly killed me. I nearly died. It was a red hot day as well. I'd been soaking in the heat all day, and then pushed myself over the limit. Anyway, that's the route I'm doing today, but I'm fully hydrated. I've got a little backpack on, and I'm going to hit Sheffield Pike. That's where I want to get to today, Sheffield Pike, but I'm going to have to go past it to come around it to go up the other side, I think. I'll show you on the map. I'm not doing many of them today, not on this bit. Just have to imagine me walking all atmospheric, like all that movie magic. Bollocks to that. So that's a little bit of the Rake, not much. Got a long way to go yet. A long way. And these are the huge big bags of rocks that them guys down there are laying on this path. Absolute nails. Massive respect to them guys. Not even one having a brew and complaining about the job. Imagine having to do that every day. Well, they might not do it every day, but imagine just having to do that for an hour. Lay these rocks on this path, and when you're thinking, God, I hope I'm nearly done, and you look up and you see all them bags all the way up the hillside. Yeah. That is brutal. That's torture. It's a punishment. They don't have a job, they have a punishment. Oh, let's see if I can find them. There they are, look. That one's even smiling and laughing. He's happy. How can this be? Tick season. Got my gaiters on just in case. Right, so I'm going over that way somewhere to get up to Sheffield Pike, but for now I'm going to head up this way to Glenridding Dodd. Again, for those who haven't been up here, it's a really beautiful little fell, and because the honey jar of Helvellyn attracts all the bees, attracts all the people over that way. These little fells are a lot quieter. I mean, I've never been up Sheffield Pike, but I'm assuming that'll be about, similar. But Glenridding Dodd, I think, is getting a little bit more popular, specifically with wild camping. I know a few people who've been up here now, but just for a walk, a picnic, it's beautiful. So I'm going to get up there and see if I can get a bit of drone footage, because this wind it's picking up. I'm worried I'm not going to get any drone footage, so that's my job now. A bit of droning on. got to be one of the best views in the Lake District there. For not too much effort. I mean, like I say, the rake's a bit of a pin, but if you've got a little light pack on, it's nothing. But if you're coming up here fully loaded, it's a bit of a pain. You can come the other way. You can come up here from, is it Aerial Falls or whatever it's called? Some car park down there and work your way through the woods. That might be a nice route. So, I managed to get Derek out and get a little bit of drone footage, but there was a huge bird of prey, or a huge hungry looking bird of prey following Derek with intent in its eyes. It was either a bird of prey or a pterodactyl, I'm not really sure, but it was huge. It looked mean. Derek looked scared, so I brought him straight back down. And the wind stopped now, but it's actually pretty windy. It must be up there. But I got some drone footage. Hopefully it'll look okay. The sun kind of hid behind the clouds. The wind got up. Pterodactyls came out. But some is better than none, I guess. So I'm going to have a slurp of water and then crack on and get up to Sheffield Pike, which I'm quite looking forward to because I've not been up there before. Last time I was here, I was absolutely exhausted. Like I said, I've done Helvellyn before and come up the rake with a rucksack on in heat, and I was paggered. Didn't really appreciate the views. And there was no way I was going up Sheffield Pike then. But today, I feel super fresh. I've fueled up on a bacon bun and some coffee, and I'm ready to roll. So I'll pack away and crack on. See you soon. So as per usual, I've tried taking a shortcut like I always do. Main path's down there. I thought I'd go off pace and try and make a shortcut up to what looked like the way, but it's not. Yeah, there's a big drop off there. So now I'm going to have to use even more energy to go back down to the path I was originally on, move along, get to the main path down there that I should have been on in the first place, and do it properly. My own fault, but I'm not going to tackle that. Plus it's full of bracken and horrible tickville. So it's right up there. As you can see, that's probably why I was trying to make a shortcut. I didn't want to have to come down to go back up, but that's what I've had to do. At least I'm on the proper track now. It's a waste of energy really, but never mind. Plenty of time, and it's beautiful. Lesson learned. Thou shalt not pass. I just want to get past, mate. Thou shalt not pass. For I am the sheep of the glen. Oh, it's not a glen, is it? It's just a valley, if anything. Thou shalt not pass. Look, I'm just going for it, mate. All right. I'm just gonna go. Thou shalt not pass. I've passed, mate. Do one. That for a picnic spot. I think I'll take that one. Yes. Perfect. Out the wind as well. That view and super noodles. What more could you ask for? Apart from maybe your super noodles to cool down a little bit. Like eating lava. Anyway. Check the map and I'll show you where we've been and where we're going. So this morning I got up from here, Gillside campsite, awesome little campsite. Just parked the van in there, super cheap. I'm sure it's Gillside. I'll double check and I'll put it on here because they definitely deserve a shout out. Nice and cheap, lovely clean facilities and really friendly. Anyway, went there, came down here, had some bacon and some coffee, lovely little old lady, and then walked back up, across the bridge, over here through a little bit of housing, and then you just get to the rake here. You can see this is where them guys were working the puddings off. Up the rake, up here, up onto Glenridding Dodd, which is a beautiful little fell, really
nice. Did a little bit of drainage here. This is where the pterodactyl was. Came back, came down here, through the wall and along. And this is a bit I thought I'd get clever and start making my way up. Got to this ridge here, which was a mistake. Came back down, came along, got on the main path, walked up here, spoke to two guys eating sandwiches, felt jealous, kept walking, saw sheep. We tried to block the path. I won. And then somewhere around here is a little path. It's not actually on the physical map, but it is on my OS maps. And headed up here. Very marshy place, Sheffield Pike. But once you're up here, there's some nice little dry spots, nice little places to pitch if you want to do wild camp, I guess. Now, I don't know which way I'm going to come back down, because on my OS maps there's two ways down. Knowing me and my luck, I should really just stick to the route I know and come back down the way I was, back on, is it Bleebank side? Down to the quarry and along, back into Glenridding. Because all this looks very ridgy, look. Very ridgy. I am tempted though. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep it nice and easy. Go back the way I came, down in here, back to the campsite, find a pub, get drunk, job's good. That's me done.
I'm about down now. Fantastic route, highly recommend it. Glenridding Dodd up the rake to Glenridding Dodd, then back around up Sheffield Pike, and then back down this little quarry road, which was surprisingly beautiful. Complete change of terrain, really strangely beautiful. It's been an awesome time. It's been great not having the big weight on my back, the backpack, you know, my normal rucksack when I go wild camping. So I'm gonna do more of these, just little walks, you know, just get out for the day. I need to get out more. It's good for the head, and the Lake District definitely helps heal. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if you're into this kind of thing and you haven't been here, you got some ideas of the walk, places to come. Those who are into wild camping, again, hopefully you got some ideas. Obviously leave no trace and respect the place, blah blah blah, but hopefully if you're watching these kind of videos you're already doing that. And if you haven't already, please press the like and subscribe button. It's really helping growing the channel, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.